Internet. Welcome to Oppression Chat with your hosts, Vagalina, Humphrey,
and Simone on Aardvark.
And this week we want to talk about a misogynistic hashtag which was started on YouTube called messagetofeminists.
Yes, it's absolutely disgusting what they were saying.
Yes, it's absolutely disgusting, terrible, misogynistic things they were saying. And all the misogynists just took part in it. All the MRAs.
What does MRA stand for again, Vagalina?
Well, MRA stands for Meninist Republican Army. And they're just a bunch of evil misogynists. And they all took part in the Message to Feminist Challenge. Every single one of them. For example, there was that, what's his name? You know, the guy with the skull in the jug? What's his name? That creepy kind of guy?
I can't stand that guy. He's such a fucking cunt.
Yes, he is a cunt. But what's his name? It's Mundane Matt, I think.
Oh my god, he's such a fucking asshole.
Yes, he is. He's such a fucking asshole. He really is. That misogynist Kevin Brogan did a video.
Oh my god, I really hate that guy.
Yes, he's such a misogynist. It's just terrible.
Yes, he really is. He's a fucking misogynist.
Yeah, Jean-Luc Picard did a video. There was another one by someone called Ed G. Sphincter.
That's a pretty shitty name.
Yes, it is. It is a very, very shitty name. There was another one by the funny hat guy. What's his name?
It's Doctor something.
Yes, apparently he's not a real doctor.
I'd still let him examine me.
That's disgusting, Simone. I keep telling you, you can't let MRAs touch you. They're fucking disgusting.
But I'm horny.
Yes, I know you're horny. Just buy a fucking vibrator or something. Can't let disgusting MRAs touch you. It's terrible.
What about the bear guy? Did he make one?
Yes, the bear guy made one.
I meant the other bear guy.
Oh yes, the other bear guy made one too. Girl Smokes Pot made one.
Yeah, she looks like she's half stoned.
Yes, well you'd have to be stoned not to be a feminist. That's all I've got to say.
Well, how can she be a Meninist when she's a woman?
Well, I think they just have her around to make the sandwiches or something like that. I think even Peter Elam, who's the head of the Meninist Republican Army, I think even he made one.
He's a misogynist.
Yes, they're all misogynists, Simone, every single one of them. So anyway, this challenge was started by this terrible, terrible person who goes by the name of Fat Guy T.
Yeah, I bet he's really fat.
Well, he has to be fat with a name like Fat Guy T, doesn't he?
But he's fucking huge.
Yes, and anyway, let's see a picture of him, and look at that. He's a typical neckbeard MRA loser.
Yes, you could just tell that he was going to look that way.
Yes, that's right, Simone. You could just tell that he was going to look that way and fit the stereotype because, you know, that's how all MRAs look. Fat, lazy, bearded, white guys.
He's probably living in his mother's basement.
Yes, there's no doubt he would be living in his mother's basement.
You guys are idiots.
Go away, Taylor. We're trying to do a video on the internet.
That's War Corps, you bunch of feminist idiots.
No, that is definitely Fat Guy T.
No, it's not. It's War Corps. You guys are fucking idiots. Fucking feminist idiots.
Well, okay then, you little smartass.
You little smartass.
Yeah, just to prove a point, I'll do a search on the internet now for Fat Guy T and see what we find. Oh, well, that's interesting.
He's a black guy.
Yeah, that's not right. All Meninist Republican Armyists are white.
That's strange. Do the search again.
Okay, I'll try to find another image of Fat Guy T. Oh, he's definitely black. That's That's strange. And he's not even fat. No, he doesn't look fat, which is strange because his name's Fat Guy T.
So, are we gonna criticize him?
I'm not sure. I mean, he's African American, so I don't know if we are allowed to criticize him because African Americans are oppressed.
Yes, but we're females and we're oppressed.
Well, that's true. That is true. And women, as a group, white middle class women like us, are much more oppressed than the African Americans. So I guess we could criticize him.
Yes, but he does look very neat. Maybe he's gay.
Yes, that's a point. If he's African American and also gay, that means he's got more oppression points than us. So that would make us wrong for us to criticize him. And he does look very neat.
But Vagalina, aren't you gay?
Well, sometimes I am. This is my straight month, so yeah. If he's gay, he's got more oppression points than us.
But could we criticize him next month, though?
Well, we could. We could wait a whole month to criticize him, because that way we would definitely have more oppression points. But we really should get the video out now, so I don't know if we can criticize him, though. It's very confusing.
Yes, it is definitely very confusing. I guess we could just criticize his arguments regardless of what race he is.
Yes, we could do that, but it's probably not a good idea. Because clearly the validity of his arguments depends purely on what groups he belongs to. And if he's more oppressed than we are, then we can't criticize his ideas.
Yes, and he does look very neat.
Yes, he does look very neat, so he's probably gay.
So what are we going to do?
Well, that's a good question, Simone. I do have an idea. We could just go back to the other guy's picture and just pretend that that's Fat Guy T.
But isn't that dishonest?
Well, no, it's not. It's not dishonest because it's for the greater good. Do you remember Jackie from that rape story where she just made it all up? Well, a lot of feminists said, well, it didn't matter if she made it up because it's for the greater good. And that's exactly the same here. It doesn't matter if we pretend that Fat Guy T is a fat bearded white guy because it's for the greater good.
Yes, because if we have to lie to discredit the Meninist, then I guess that's okay.
Exactly right. It shouldn't matter if we have to lie to discredit them because the most important point is discrediting them, even if we just have to make up evidence.
And he is a very, very bearded fat guy.
Yes, he is. Look at him. He's absolutely disgusting with that beard, and he's fat and ugly. Just typical Meninist.
Yeah, he's definitely typical Meninist.
Without a doubt. He's just stereotypical Meninist.
He looks exactly like Elliot Rodger.
Yes, he does. He does look exactly like Elliot Rodger. They're like twins. It's unbelievable how they all look like the stereotype. It's just unbelievable. Anyway, that's all for this week. So if you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe.